Right.
Hello?
No, hang on. Well, that's the first time it's worked properly for me. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else as well, whatever everybody else's might be. It is afternoon. It's September the 22nd, I think, 21st, 22nd. It's a Thursday anyway. It's the 19th. Chris has just told me it's the 19th, so there you are. Shows how much I know. Anyway, here we are. Welcome to Thursday the 19th of September, which is way warmer than it should be for Thursday the 19th of September. We're currently showing 20 degrees on the Celsius scale on the old TFT down there, which is nice, it has to be said. So Chris and I are heading up into Northumberland, the border into which we have just crossed. We decided to go north because generally we go south and west, so we're heading north and wherever we end up, just to see what's up here. Places like Shidleywick, where the ducks run backwards, and Shotton Docks, where you can see the Bonny Lakes. It's going to be all of that. So come and join us for a ride. There might be some narration, there might be some giggling, there might be some 40 bloody miles an hour. Yes, do join. What an absolutely glorious day. I mean, look at the skies. Now I should say, for those of you that don't know this part of the world, this is where we enter a land where there's a slightly different language is spoken. The name of the place may look to you like Amble, but it's actually Amble. And this is where the ragged rascals run round and round the rugged rocks round here, you know. Hello, Chief. Oh no, there's not a Goldwing. Goldwing. Goldwing, and you get herb nerves here. In fact, our nearly curled bub rides a Goldwing, eats herb nerves for breakfast, like, you know? This is Warkworth, isn't it? That's it, we're in. And so here we are, gentle viewer, in Warkworth Castle. In Warkworth, which is where we are. And it's lovely, as you can see. So, see you in a bit, as it were. Bye. This helmet. Now, it's been cracking, but I need to show you what the crack is for taking it all off. It's double D-ring, as you can see. And then, having taken it off, just this to undo, and that then sorts everything out. It's a doddle, and I do like this helmet. As I recall, this is rather a nice piece of road in terms of the view and Rothbury. Wick, Alnwick, the historic market town of Alnwick in the Northumberland. There's some fabulous properties round here, you mind. And of course the House of Hardy, where inexpensive fishing rods and reels. We went up there to buy a rod one time to Hardy's. My God. Ended up with a 16-foot 7-weight or 5-weight for in the boats on the locks, don't you know. Don't think I ever caught a fish on that rod. Definitely a Roman road. Couldn't be anything other, could it? A deviation? I say. Luigi will be turning in his grave. Now what do you mean you put a bend in the road? We Romans, we do the road straight. We not have the bends in the road. No bends in the road at all. And there we have the full vista of Northumberland's beauty. Look at it, it is gorgeous. Pardon? Cheviot, did you say? Aye. Well, that's been a clerk and a to carry on, so it has. But never mind, the camera appears to be working now, so that's all good. We're in Rothbury, and outside the narrow nick from whence I have a little drinky poo. This has got to get himself a cup of coffee with the Vale Calf. There's a few bikes here, so it's all good. Excellent. You know, I'm sure folks wonder what we get up to when we're stopped off at these various different places. And of course, we just stand and look pretty, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Never eat cake. No.
Not fun.
Definitely not. A lovely place, Rothbury. Quaint. This cake's gorgeous. Did I mention cake? I didn't know. It's not cake.
No.
We're only doing this so that other people don't have to.
Alright.
That's 2 people we've saved from eating cake.
Mm.